Hey everyone, I may have mentioned to you about what to do in between the sessions. Okay, and there's a few things that you can do in between the sessions. Number one, stretching and recovery, hot salt bath. Number two is walking. Just aim to do kind of 40 minutes, 2 to 3 times per week if you can. And another thing that you can do if you really want to torch a load of calories in as short a time as possible is either a weighted run or a weighted walk. And things that you can use to weight yourself down with are backpacks or weighted vests. I've made one and I've been currently researching this at the moment, and I'll show you that just in a second. But just to give you an idea, for every 5 additional pounds that you carry, you're going to burn an extra 6 calories per half an hour for the time that it's been carried. Okay, so if you've got a 20 pound backpack, you're looking at an extra 24 calories per half an hour. So if it's a lot heavier, you're looking at many multiples of that. Okay, so I've been monitoring mine, and I've been doing about 400-500 calories in about 18 to 20 minutes whilst jogging, hitting up to about kind of 3 kilometers in that time. You don't have to do that, but it's something that you could work up to. And if you combine that with your boot camp training as well, maybe on the same day or after a rest day, all those calories add up, and it soon burns extra body fat. Okay, so anyway, here's mine. I'll just spin this camera around and show you. So this one, off Amazon, 30 quid. It's got the belts around the waist, and it's also got the belts around the chest to stop the chest straps slipping. Also, I've put in here a pillow folded in half, and then I put the weights on the middle of the pillow, because what I found was if I'm using sand as a weight, it tends to go all to the bottom of the backpack, and it rubs on your lower back. So you want to put some padding at the bottom of the rucksack, just to make sure that the weight is sitting in the middle to the upper part of the backpack, so that it doesn't rub. Okay, that being said, I've got little sand bags, little pouches. You can go to any B&M, Wilko, DIY shop, whatever, get some thick rubble sacks, and you could use coarse sand, any cheap sand that you can get from any garden centre or whatever. Just get kind of 10 to 15, 20 kilos, and then package it up into 5 kilo bags, wrap it up with some tape, some duct tape or whatever, and then put it in the backpack. Alternatively, you could just go ahead and buy a weighted vest. They come in lots and lots of different sizes, or you could buy what they call a plate carrier, which is kind of more the military style, and it's got the weight on the front and the back. But as long as you're carrying that additional weight, it's going to burn the extra calories. The reason I'm mentioning this is because you can vary it massively. So if you're quite advanced, you could run or walk and set yourself a timer, and it's a lot harder than you think. But if you don't want to do that and you want to use it as kind of an active rest day, you could walk the dogs in this. So if you've got a plate carrier and put a hoodie over the top or a jacket over the top, or you've got a backpack, and you want to walk the dog for 30, 40, 50 minutes to an hour, you're going to burn double or even triple the amount of calories that you'd have burned if you'd have just walked the dog without a backpack. Okay, if you haven't got a dog, you can still just go on a walk. But there you go, that's backpack running, jogging and walking for you. If you've got any questions, just let me know, and I can point you in the right direction of any decent bags to get. If you're going into a shop like I don't know, Trespass or whatever the camping shops are called now, the Great Outdoors, just tell them what you're going to be using the bag for, and make sure that you try them on, because you'll find that the straps will sit at a different height. The bag can sit at a different height as well, depending on your posture and obviously the bag. So give it a whirl, and see how many calories that you can lose. See you soon, take care, bye bye.